Why this thing got moved, but it did. Anyway, so welcome to another reading. Yep, it's a bit late. Life got in the way. Everything was going smoothly until I went to the gym. And then the two friends I was working out with said, oh, why don't we just take a quick trip to Sam's Club? They just wanted to pick up something from the pharmacy there. Well, one of the two friends is not known for being a fast shopper. In fact, much the opposite. So it was late when I got back home, much later than I wanted. And then my wife's van wouldn't start, so we got involved in trying to get that started. Then I started thinking about my stuff for tomorrow morning early, 6:30 tomorrow morning, and I completely forgot after that. My reading just went out of my head, and then all of a sudden, whoa, I didn't do my reading yet. So anyway, here we are. Appreciating the weeds. A good garden may have some weeds. A good garden may have some weeds. Thomas Fuller. That's a pretty good analogy for the rest of us. And my friends, here is the reading for today. It's called Sacred Experiences. The first quote is from Howard Thurman, who was a pretty well-known figure, religious and spiritual figure of the 20th century. Within you is the life of the Creator, creative and creating. You're an expression of God. The power of God flows through you. You can use that power. And Ernest Holmes says, Spirit makes things out of itself through some inner act upon itself. God is all there is. God brings everything into being. How God brings it into being through the universal subjective, we don't know, but it does. So that's in a nutshell. Science of Mind textbook, page 64, of course, Ernest Holmes. And here is Jeffon. If there is one essence, a divine energy, God flowing through all things, perfect, whole, complete, and this infinite intelligence is that which empowers all things to exist, meaning it is the creative force, the space in which creation unfolds and creation itself, then that must mean there is nothing in existence or in the realms of possibilities separate from this sacred essence. In a nutshell, God is all there is. Even the thought of creation is empowered by the energy that gives rise to all, which means then we are inseparable from the golden thread of God, the divine, if you like. This golden thread not only encompasses each of us, but it also connects all things, all people, and all experiences, past, present, future. Therefore, for the most complex beings, for the most complex systems, planets, solar systems, galaxies, to the simplest experiences, such as opening our eyes in the morning, giving a loved one a hug, or meeting someone for the first time. He says all is sacred. Move with this awareness. Live from the center of your being. For what you are is a light of God shining across the ever-present landscape of divine light. And Jesus said, you are the light of the world, which is true. Affirmation is pretty long. Today I move with gratitude for the sacredness surrounding me. Today I move with gratitude for the sacredness surrounding me. It is in all I see. It's in the thoughts I think. It is me. I'm grateful. So in other words, he's saying everything that has ever been in existence is in existence now, will be in existence in the future. Whatever it is, inanimate, animate, somewhere in between, everything comes from one divine mind. And that power is flowing through each and every one of us, and we can use it. And that, my friends, is basically it. So I will be back hopefully at 5 tomorrow. Hopefully life does not get in the way again. But anyway, I hope you enjoy these readings. You know, I do. It makes me think. Do I agree with all of them? No, absolutely not. Do I agree with most of it? Yes, I do. Do I find them uplifting? Yes, some of them. Do some of them make me think? Yes. Do some of them make me ponder? Absolutely. Do some of them remind me to keep doing my spiritual work? Yes, of course they do. But most of all, they remind me of one thing. Love is all there is. At the end of the day, whatever words you use, whether they're mine, they're Jesus' words, they're Jeffon Seely's words, whoever's words they are, love is all there is. My friends, is my expression to you today. Be love. Share love, show love, and know love. And so it is.